Good morning. I had a lot of requests for my coffee recipe. So I already brewed my coffee, and normally I'll just stick it in the freezer and let it cool down for, I don't know, like 30 minutes, depending on how cold it gets, how fast. So we're gonna do that and I will come back. And then while I wait, I do have like daily medications I have to take, so I will do that. I won't let you watch me though because I take pills. Very weird. So yeah, I don't think we're doing much today. It's really gloomy here. I'll see if I can show you. It's just really gloomy, it's ugly. Yeah. That wasn't very good, but it's just really ugly. I'll probably just throw on some makeup so I don't look like this, because I look, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah, I don't think we're doing much today. I do have to go pick up my husband at, he gets off at 1, so I have to pick him up at, like I'll leave here like at 12. So I will bring you along for the car ride. Okay, now I've taken my medication, I'm gonna throw on some makeup so I don't look like this all day. And yes, I have like a plethora of makeup. So yeah, I'll just talk you through it as I go. I haven't done a beauty video in a long time. My son. So hopefully I don't do anything that's like triggering or something, I guess, like not correct, because I haven't kept up on makeup in a while. I'd say probably like 2 years since I've had my son. It's kind of sucked because I love makeup and I'm trying to get back into it. I really am. Hey. So we will see where this takes us. I'm trying to get all my product out. I like to, what? I like to get all my product out before I start, so, but I like to normally try to get all my product out first, so I know what I'm going to be using. I don't know if I would use primer or not. No. But yeah, I just like to, I don't know, try to get all my product out so I can have it done. And I've already hydrated my face. I don't always use primer. I do, I'm gonna take my ring off. I use primer normally if it's like humid and I'm gonna use like a thicker foundation. My go-to like actual foundation is this. This is, oh. This is amazing. I don't really want a heavy look today though, but this is it. Okay, but I am gonna use a little bit of a tinted hydrator. Wet n Wild, actually. It's like $5 at Walmart or like $5 or $6 at Ulta. I love it. So I usually just shake it up and then I will open it and I'll put this maybe, that was too much, but I usually do a little less than that. But you know what, we're gonna go with it. And I do use my fingers for this, and then I'll get my beauty blender damp and just blend it in that way, but I usually just do this. And I literally just rub it in. I know it's cringy, it's very cringy. But I normally just rub it in like it's a moisturizer, and I hate doing it, but I feel like this gets me the best result that I'm looking for. Like the natural glowy look. So excuse my faces, by the way. I make some ugly freaking faces when I'm doing makeup. Who doesn't though? If you're not making ugly faces, you're not doing it right. I tried just to blend it, and I blend it down my neck like moisturizer. And I just kind of try to blend out the best I can with my fingers. Even in her eyes, because feel like it looks weird if you don't blend your foundation or whatever you're putting on your face into your eyes. Okay. I think that's about as good as blended as it's gonna get. So what I do is I rinse off my fingers as I'm getting my beauty blender damp. I usually already have it damp, but I kind of forgot. And what I like to do actually is take a towel and dab off my beauty blender so it's not super wet. Excuse my nose ring if you see it popping out. And I just lightly press it into my face. I'm good around your nose, up in your forehead, and your eyes. You just want to make sure it's really nice and like smooth. You don't want any like smear marks, I guess is what you want to call it. Can you put that down? And now that that's blended in, I'll go in with my concealer, and I use the Wet n Wild Incognito. I found out this blends actually pretty well for a drugstore. I just do this just to try to lift my face a little bit. And I'll blend it this other eye again. Well, not again, but this other eye. Same thing, just take it in, blend it down a little bit, get in my corners, get on top of my eye, blend it down. And yeah, and I normally will add concealer wherever I feel like I need it. So like right here, I add a little bit right here. I add some around my nose because I get red around my nose. And I usually always add some right here and try to cover up those little pimples. And sometimes the tip of my nose. And then I'll blend it. Just blend it, blend. Makeup routine has actually gotten a lot faster. Since having a kid, because you have to be, you have to be fast, because if not, well, you're gonna come out to a wrecked house. So, I try to be as fast and efficient as possible. I don't have time anymore to sit down and do my makeup for, 2 hours like I used to. On the occasion, I'll take more time on my makeup, but on the occasion, I'll take time to do my makeup. But normally, I just do a quick little face to make me feel good. And I'm going to use some liquid blush from Rare Beauty in the shade Bliss. I like this blush a lot. Just give me some color because I'm so pale. I'll just do a couple dots on the side right here, so that way it makes my face look lifted. You don't want to put it directly on your cheek, because if you do that, you're gonna look like, it just brings your face down. I have learned some stuff, TikTok and whatnot. But yeah, we just dab it a little bit. That was a little much, so I'm only gonna do 2. And then you just wanna blend it. And I usually try just to blend up so my face looks lifted and not being brought down by the product. Neelan, stop. I'm gonna add a little bit more on this side. I love cream product. It's easy to blend. I feel like it's more fast. It's faster for me. And I'll normally, I sometimes do liquid highlighter, but today I'm not, because I'm gonna put on powder to for my under eyes and stuff, and I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder for my under eye, and I just take some. I don't normally use this anymore, but I'm going to. And I normally use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, but today we're going to use Laura Mercier. I'll take some and blow off some. And I'll just like leave it there for a minute. And I usually put this anywhere I feel like I'm going to touch or it's going to break down during the day. Or that I get oily. And then I'll just tap it in. This is a different beauty blender. It's a dry beauty blender. So if anyone wanted to know, it's a dry beauty blender. You just want to tap lightly. You don't want to like be heavy-handed when you do this, especially with powder. And blend. I forgot how good this powder was since I haven't used it in a while. Wow. You should make sure you didn't miss anything. And then, okay. I'm back with my brows. Sorry if it looks scary, it always does before I put on mascara, but what I like to do before mascara is curl my lashes. I feel like this is very vital, especially if you have like straight lashes like I do. Like I have pretty straight lashes and you just want them to be curly and like long. This is what I do. So you just take it and you just want to take it and curl it. I'm gonna do it off camera because that's not interesting. Now that my lashes are curled, I use the Morphe mascara. So I'll put that on. I'll be right back. Okay, mascara is on. This is what my lashes look like with that mascara. I love it a lot. It's like a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. So, okay. Now I'm gonna go in with highlight. I'm gonna use a powder highlight today. It's a Kylie highlight in Queen Drip. I absolutely love her. Love her products and everything. And here's the highlight. Oh, I can't look at that. That's what it looks like. It's like a peachy goldy color. I just take my beauty blender again, and I just tap it. I just press it into my skin. It just kind of gives me a natural glow, and I like that. You can't tell I have like highlight on like you could with a brush. So, see that? You do the same thing with this side. Sorry if my lighting is weird. I don't actually look that greasy in person. I'll put it on my cheekbones. And I put it on my nose, like the bridge of my nose and like the tip. And I'll put it on my Cupid's bow. And my chin a little bit. And even like take the tip of my beauty blender and put it like a little dab, like that. And put it on under my eyebrow. But I love highlight. Highlight is just one of those products that I can just use and use and use. And it can look bad, but okay. Before I set on setting spray, I like to take a towel. I also take water and just go in and wipe off my lips. Because you have product, even if you can't see it, there's product on your lips, see? Yeah. Take my Milk, I'm gonna shake it. My Milk Hydro Grip Setting. It's Grip Set and Refresh Spray. You can use it before or after makeup. I like to use it after because I'm out of my normal one I use, which is the Morphe setting spray. And then you just take it and just spray your face. And then you take your towel and just dry it. And this is the finished makeup look. I know it kind of looks greasy in person, or not in person, on camera. I like how I look a little bit. Because in person, it's more matte. I think it's just the lighting. Here, yeah, that makes me look greasy. Let me go in here. Yeah, see? Now when I get closer to the light, it looks greasy. But when I come back from the light, it doesn't. So, that's my makeup look. And I made that face just a minute ago because my son, I look over and he has toilet paper on the ground. So let me tend to him and I will come back for what I do after I usually do makeup. And I'll check on my coffee too. Okay, bye. Okay, I checked on my coffee and it's not It's not cold enough yet. It's cold, but not where I like it, because I like my iced coffee cold. I don't know about you, but I like iced coffee really cold. So right now I'm just sitting here with my breakfast. Usually what I do is I will make breakfast. Today I'm having yogurt with granola. I added too much granola, if you couldn't tell. And then I have a banana. And since I don't have coffee, I'll just take my Hydro Flask, my cute little stickers. Take my Hydro Flask and just drink water. I try to drink at least like 4 or 5 of these a day. And my son already found me. I do try to enjoy my breakfast while he's in there watching his morning cartoons with his breakfast, so I can have like some time in my morning to just like check my social media, see what I missed, answer any texts, check my emails. I'm gonna do that and enjoy my breakfast, apparently with my son now. Hey Neeland, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Okay, that's how our day is gonna go apparently. So I will catch up with you guys after I eat my breakfast and do that. We're walking outside to take out the trash because since my husband isn't here, because he had this thing called Watch for the Navy, he isn't here to take it out. So I have to take it out, and it's nasty. And I have to take out the trash, and I hope no one hears me because they're gonna think I'm talking to myself. Trash is out. That's our recycling bin. They do recycling and trash pickup here, and that's all included in our end. So it's really nice. So I just did that. Now I'm gonna go back inside, and we're gonna check on coffee because I think it's ready. So we're gonna do that. Hello. Okay, the coffee's ready. So now it's time to make it. But the first thing I'm gonna do is make the sweet cream cold foam. Okay, so you wanna get whipping cream. They don't specify if it's heavy, but that's like the only kind I think they have. So I got like Great Value heavy whipping cream, whatever. And it says to measure, but I really don't. So I just kind of pour like that much heavy cream. And if you want it to be like a thinner consistency, like not so frothy, you can always add more milk, which I tend to add more milk on accidente. So got the heavy cream, and I'm just gonna pour in some milk. I'm gonna try to make it more frothy this time. Like that, just put in that much milk. And then I take my vanilla syrup. This is what I use, the Torani vanilla syrup. And you can buy these in a pack of 4 on Amazon for like $19. And then the pump, I think, sometimes it comes with it. Sometimes it's on sale for like 98, like $6. I got mine for free. It just came in with my syrup. So I usually do about, I'm gonna do 4 pumps because it hasn't been very like vanilla-y, and I'm thinking it's because I'm not adding enough. And then I take my Tupperware. And yes, if you have a frother or like anything that can like whip it up, not a whisk, but like one of those handheld frother things, you can use those, but I don't. So it told me to use a Tupperware bowl and just make sure it's tight, and then you just shake it. Okay, now that my sweet cream is all, I think how I want it sounds about right. I'm gonna take my cup. This is from the Mr. Iced Coffee Maker. That is the iced coffee maker that I have. It does brew hot, so if you want hot coffee, that works for it too. But I just take about, I do 3 pumps of my vanilla for like inside my coffee. And I take my caramel, which is just the Ghirardelli caramel sauce. And I leave it upside down because the caramel, if not, gets stuck to the bottom. So I just do this to make it easier. And okay, hopefully no more interruptions, but I'm back. And I take my caramel and I just literally swirl it in. I try to get it on the side just to make it look pretty for a picture. So it's about what I do right now. I do drizzle on top when I'm done, but this is what I do. I'm gonna grab some ice off camera and I'll come back. And I'm gonna grab the coffee out of the freezer. Okay, I am back, and I filled up my ice to literally almost the top. That's just how I like it. And then my coffee, I do brew it separately so I don't melt the ice in this cup. And because they said this cup you can't freeze, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's insulated, but I just take my cup, pour in some coffee, and I try to wait to see how much I'm gonna have so I can pour in the sweet cream. And I do use this, but for now, that's what we're gonna do. And I take my creamer. I use the caramel macchiato. And yes, I have to get a big thing of it because I drink coffee like 1 cup every day. If I'm having a hard day, I drink 2 cups. And I just pour some in there. And I'll give it a stir to get that mixed in with the, like the vanilla on the bottom. I just can't stand bitter coffee. And so when I taste test it sometimes, it's not as, I don't want to say sweet, it's just not to my liking. So I guess it's not as sweet, but I don't like to use a lot of creamer. So that's why I have like the syrup, and then the sweet cream really helps. So I'll stir that in, and I'll just put that over in my coffee cup, and I'll give this another shake, make sure it's where I want it. And give me 1 second, my son is back. Okay, now that my son has his Nutri-Grain bar, I take my cold foam, I open the lid. I open it kind of slow because I don't want anything to spill out. Yes, and it's nice and frothy today. I just take it and pour it. And not all of it fits at once, so I do have to like stir it and fit it in. And then I will take it and I'll stir it and taste it just to drink some so I can fit the rest of it in. So let me do that and I will come back. Okay, I went ahead and added the rest of my coffee, and I added a little more creamer just to balance out the extra coffee I put in. So I'm going to continue to get this, to drink some of it so I can fit in the rest of the cold foam. And then I'll drizzle on top, and I'll bring you back for all that though. Okay, I'm back. And I went ahead and added the rest of the cold foam. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of frothy, but that's, I don't know if you can see it on top. Yeah. So what I do is I take my caramel and I just drizzle it like Starbucks. They just do like the lines, so they go like this, and then they take it like this, and then do 2 circles for their caramel macchiatos. If you didn't know, and that's how much I've been to Starbucks and I've watched them. No offense to any Starbucks workers. If you felt like I was staring at you, I just like to watch them do the thing. I think it's cool. So I just do that. Do 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 in a circle. And since I already added some, I'm not gonna add like extra this time, but this is what it looks like on top. See, it looks like Starbucks. So that's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to film the rest of my day. It's kind of boring, if I'm being honest. It's a realistic day in my life, especially since my husband is at work already. Given I didn't have to wake up at 5 a.m. to take him, because normally I wake up at 5 so I can brush my teeth and all that fun stuff before I take him. But now that my coffee's made, I'm going to put the cold stuff away. And then I'm going to, I like to just to sit on my couch, and any social media I didn't get to check while I was eating breakfast, because like if my son needs something or something happened or whatever, I have to stop at eating my breakfast and stop being on my phone. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna start watching a movie with my son. I try to watch movies with him during the day, like just spend time with him. So yeah, I'm gonna go put on a movie and drink my coffee. I'll do a taste test, I guess. I mean, it's good. It's so good. And if you want to know like the ground coffee I actually have some of the bag left. I use the Dunkin' French Vanilla ground coffee for it. I just feel like it's a lighter roast. Even though it's a medium roast, I feel like it just gives me what I actually want in a coffee. Like, it just tastes good to me. And the good thing about the iced coffee machine is that it does come with a scoop. I'll show you the scoop. It comes with a scoop for like 1 serving of coffee. And then it comes with like a reusable filter. And then the only thing you have to do every day is like obviously clean out the filter and clean it. I usually clean it once it's cooled down. Another cool thing is it has like this thing where you can turn the water on and off. So I usually, when I brew my coffee, I will wait to turn it like on for like the coffee to come out once I feel like it's like ready to come out, I guess. Like, I don't know, I don't want like extra water getting into my coffee. I don't really like watery coffee. So yeah, so that's what I do. And I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, and the Mr. Iced coffee machine, even though like if you get it, even though you have it off, like the water thing off, like I'll try to show you, like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like you can turn the water on or you can turn it off. And even though you have it off, it sometimes drips. So what I have is like a little bowl or something to catch like that extra drippy coffee. See how much it's already caught just from this morning. So yeah. And like, the only thing you have to do is just clean it every day, and then you just have to add water, and it has like a max fill line, so you can like adjust the water and the scoops by how you like your coffee. If you like it stronger, add more scoops. If you want it less, add like, if you like coffee but not super strong coffee, you can do like a half a scoop. I usually do just a scoop, and I make sure it's level. And that's it, because the first time I did it, I made it with 1.5 scoops, and it was way too strong for me. But yeah, that's what I do. So after I drink my coffee and relax with my son this morning, I am gonna clean. I do like to clean my house every day. I'm really weird. Ow. Are you okay? Toe. Oh, your toe. Are you okay? I usually like to clean my house and try to keep it clean, especially with a toddler. I know it's hard, and people are probably like, why does she try to keep her house clean? Because I like it. I like to have my house clean. I like to light my candles. And I bend myself backwards trying to like keep my house clean. But that's just how I like to do it. Ask my husband. Yes, I stress out about it, but that's how I like to do it. Like, you see some of those dishes. There's like 4 or 5 dishes in there, and it's driving me nuts because I have to empty our dishwasher. And sorry if it's getting loud. My son is decided to get his blocks out over here. So yeah, but I will keep you posted. I'm gonna relax, and I will get back on here and maybe do a cleaning montage. So yeah, so I'm gonna, oh my god. Okay, so I just actually vacuumed the downstairs. I didn't really feel like doing a cleaning montage just because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But I still have to clean my kitchen. I use the Method cleaners because it's plant-based and they're supposed to be non-toxic, so you can like use them around children and stuff and like animals, and that's what I wanted because we have a dog and I do have a son. And if I look all sweaty, it's because I am, because I'm really hot from vacuuming my house. So I need Pledge. Sorry, I don't know how to do my candle angles yet. My camera angles. So yeah, so I'm gonna wipe everything down, and then I will come back after I do that. Okay, I am now going upstairs to clean my bathroom and our bedroom. I haven't done that yet, so we're gonna do that. And then I will show you the finished clean product of our bathroom in our bedroom. Okay, yes, I just finished cleaning my bathroom except for the mirror, obviously. But, you know, sink, it's pretty clean, kind of. I'm still working in here, but. And then my shower, I mean, I cleaned it and like organized all of our stuff. So yeah, so that's our little bathroom and our bedroom. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and we're gonna finish watching our movie, and I'm gonna finish my coffee because I haven't finished that yet. So I will get back to you guys when we pick up my husband from work. Okay, we are gonna go pick up my husband. Yeah, can you say hi? No? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick up my husband. I'm gonna gym out while I drive. Yeah, I'll record some while I'm heading that way because we do cross a bridge. It's really cool. So I'll get my phone out and record that. But yeah, we're gonna go get him and that's about the only outing I think we're gonna do today. So I will catch you when we get back. So basically this is what we see going to get my husband. There's the other side, and then this is literally the ocean. Literally, sorry if you don't like the fact that I'm filming while I'm driving, but I am paying attention. Yeah, and right now they're working on it, and yeah, it's a really cute little drive. It's really gloomy here today. It's usually not like this. It's usually really sunny. Yeah, that is, yeah, so that is that. And then now we are in the tunnel. Yeah, it's just this. I mean, the ocean's on top, it's just underwater. I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. I was told that it was more scary than what it actually is. Yeah, it's so that boats can go over like the water. They can get so they can cross. I don't know if you already figured that out or not, but if you did, well, I'm just an idiot and didn't know that until we got here. So yeah, but there's that, and now I'm gonna stop filming while I'm driving. So I just got to my husband's shipyard. I don't feel comfortable filming in front of people yet, so I'm kind of trying to hide the fact that I am. But we're here, and now I just have to wait for my husband because we got here early, and we got here early enough to park like in the front because I don't want to make him walk after he's been gone like all night. So now we just wait, and yeah, and Neeland is asleep. But now we just wait, and that's it. And the shipyard isn't anything to look at. You can't see like the ships or anything, so it's just a bunch of old looking buildings, so it's not anything exciting. So we just wait. I went and picked up Andrew, so now I'm making some good old ramen noodles for me. I made Andrew some tuna helper. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So we're gonna eat some lunch, and I'll come back at dinner time. Okay, so Andrew, my husband, just laid down, for some of you that don't know, just laid Neeland down for a nap. Usually I let Andrew lay him down for a nap because you guys might think I'm weird, but I just don't care to like take a nap, I guess. Like, yes, my son needs them, but my son won't sleep unless we're in there. So normally Andrew wants to take a nap anyways after work because he's just tired. So I just let Andrew lay him down. Sorry, I'm moving his high chair back after he just ate. So normally, Andrew lays him down, and I pick up whatever's out, like his toys or anything that's out, which there's not really many toys. And normally what I've been doing is I've been like watching Bailey Sarian on YouTube because I love her murder, mystery, and makeup. And yeah, and like the other day, I like got all cozy and cuddled up on the couch by myself with a blanket, and I ended up falling asleep. So I'm trying not to fall asleep because I really do like to watch her murder, mystery, and makeup Mondays, because she uploads a video every week for Monday, obviously. But I don't think she uploads. For some reason my video stopped. Sorry, my double chin is showing. But she uploads on Mondays, like I was saying. She uploads on Mondays. I don't know why you guys care, but I just enjoy her content, so why not give my subscribers somebody to enjoy? So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and just relax, because this is like my me time during the day, because then at night I take time to myself too, like when they go to bed. So I get like 2 times a day I get me time, and this is it, and I like to enjoy it. So I like to sit down and be able to watch YouTube without any interruptions. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off here and have my me time. So yeah, so I'll do that, and I'll come back when I'm making dinner. I know I said that the last clip, but I figured I should film something because I feel like I didn't have much filmed. But okay, see you guys later. And I'm back. I waited to film until my husband went upstairs because I don't want him making fun of me. I feel weird filming in front of him. And I'm really hoping he's actually upstairs. But we didn't cook dinner tonight. We just had kind of like a whatever kind of dinner. So I had cereal. Neeland is currently eating dry cereal, which for those of you that don't know, Neeland is my son. I don't know who's not gonna know that that's watching this, but yeah. And now I'm about to unload the dishwasher and load it and put the toaster away because Andrew had some waffles. So yeah, nothing too exciting today. I really want to do more vlogs like on days where I'm actually doing stuff, like especially when I go get my nails done. I don't know why, I just like those kind of videos. I'm gonna try to do a time lapse. I'm gonna figure out how to do that because I feel like they're satisfying. I feel like I like them, so I feel like other people will. So I'm gonna try that and see how that turns out. See if I can add it into this video. Okay. And I'm back. I did take a shower. And I wasn't gonna wash my hair, but it's been getting greasier, and I don't know if it's because it's hot or what here. But I decided I should probably just go ahead and show you like what I use. It's my dog. Trying to make sure nobody's coming downstairs. Show you what I use in my hair like after my showers. I know I don't brush my hair probably correctly, even though I did go to cosmetology school. Whatever, I don't care. So I just part it like this, and I use, let me grab them out of here. Oh my God. I use the Olaplex number 6 bond smoother. It's right here. I usually use it on my damp hair. It says damp, I think, or dry. It says, a tip, apply at night for amazing next day hair. And I will say it works. I love Olaplex. I use their shampoo and conditioner as well. And then after that, I'll take a little bit of the number 7 bonding oil. And I really feel like it's helped my hair grow. It's really just helped it become healthy. So I'll go ahead and show you how I apply it. Sorry. I just squirt about that much out. And then I'll just untuck my hair. And I'll just mix it in my fingers. And then what you want to do is I do this. So they're like this. And I just take it. I don't put it on my scalp just because it can make your hair really oily. Ow. And I just kind of twist it into my hair and just try to really get it in there. And then I do the same with the other side. Just really make sure the product is getting into my hair. Just keep going and twisting. And then if I have leftover product, like I feel it right now, I'll take it and just go like this and just really rub it in there. Just kind of do this type of situation. Just make sure I'm getting all the product I can in there, because this stuff, I've actually had these 2 products since probably like the beginning of February, and they are amazing. Like, they've lasted me that long. And then I'll take my brush and I'll just brush it through, because it does say after each, hair treatment or hair leave-in, you want to brush it so the product will get in there. And then I part it again, and I'll take some of my bonding oil. Yeah, the bonding oil, and I'll just put about that much, because you don't want to put a lot of oil, especially in your roots. This something is you really want to make sure you just get on your ends. Same thing, I just get it in there, and it really does help keep your hair healthy. I really feel like my hair has improved a lot since I started using it. Like, breakage has gone down, and I've had a lot of new growth. Shout out to my good friend Lauren for introducing me to this stuff, because I saw it all over TikTok. But I just wanted to ask her because, she's licensed, and I figured she would know what's good. So I always go to her for advice. I just brushed that out again. But yeah, so I have virgin hair again. And a lot of people would kill to have virgin hair because it's like the healthiest it can get. So, And if you color it, it's not just bleaching, it's coloring. Any type of, you know, like any type of any type of like chemical. That's what I'm looking for. Any type of chemical. For my skincare at night, I just take this little cotton pad. And then I take my toner. It's the Ordinary glycolic acid toning solution. I've really found that this has helped my skin a lot. And I'll just put some on my... And this has lasted me a while too, like a couple months. I got it a while ago. And then I'll just take it and I'll just go like this. And yes, my face is breaking out. Not sure why. I usually have pretty good skin. So this actually helps dry up my pimples and just get all the dirt and leftover dirt off my face. And then I'll let that dry. And now I'm back since that is dry. It does feel tacky, but that's fine. Then I take the Drunk Elephant and Protini Polypeptide Cream. Yeah, cream. I've already taken like half pump of that because it goes a long way. I just rub it in my skin. But yeah, that was my skincare and my hair for the night. But I do, once my hair gets a little more air dry, I do blow dry it a little bit, and then and then I will straighten it tonight, because if I don't, my hair is like just too hard to manage and like tame to straighten it. So I like to do it at night before I go to bed, even though I do have to run over it in the morning. I try to put as little heat on my hair as possible, just so I can keep it healthy. But for the rest of the night, now that Neeland and Andrew both are in bed, what I like to do is I like to come down here and I watch my show, which I either watch my show or YouTube. I usually like to watch YouTube in the mornings, like early morning. I don't know why. It's the aesthetic for me, I guess. But I like to watch it in the morning. So I usually watch Desperate Housewives on Hulu at night right now, because that's like the show I'm into right now. Sorry for moving the camera a lot. I'm trying to get the best lighting, and it's just not really working out because it's getting dark here already, because we do live in Virginia now. So it gets dark here a lot sooner than Indiana. But I usually just sit here at night and I will watch my show. But I would love to see like what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me, because I am actually going to keep my channel going. I really sucked at it at first because I thought I could just do beauty and get away with it, I guess. But I feel like having like a lifestyle channel with like beauty and like other things, I feel like it's more fitting for me, especially now that I'm a mom. I don't have time just to sit down and go through every single product I use for my makeup and stuff, because now I have to be faster and even more efficient with my makeup. So yeah, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to hear some suggestions and some video ideas that I can do. And don't forget to like my video, subscribe, please share it on your platforms. That would be amazing for me, just to get out there and get my name out there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.